I tried to make this video short and sweet for you, but in reality it took me about 2 hours to clean my granddaughter's bedroom. She's 14 and just recently she and her mom had been staying with me for several months and they just moved into their new house. Now that Mariah has had a couple of weeks in her new apartment, she's pretty much taken everything that she wants probably for her room and her new place. Everything that's left here is most likely a duplicate of what she already has there, or just something she doesn't really care a whole lot about, to be honest. While she was here, she was really good at keeping her room clean, especially for a teenager. She folded all of her clothes in the KonMari method. She kept her drawers organized. She made her bed. She vacuumed her floors. She didn't do a whole lot of dusting though, as you can see here. I accidentally deleted the clip of the inside underneath part of these drawers when I cleaned it, but just take my word for it, when I'm wiping the underneath and opening the drawers here, that part of the dresser was even dirtier than her little ledge shelf. When I wiped it and saw all of the dust on it, it was filthy. I can't believe, like, on a closed drawer how much dirt and dust gets like up underneath of there. So I do that on my dresser in my bedroom too. I always open the drawers and I clean that little shelf underneath of the drawer that you can't really get to when it's closed because, you know, it's flush. But I always open the drawers and clean that little ledge there, and in her room it was just filthy. I mean, in my room it's filthy too, but no shade on her. We carry on. This little silver bedazzled jeweled box is from At Home, and usually it just holds her extra TV remote that she doesn't use because she's got a Fire Stick in her room, and apparently it holds all the chip clips for who knows how many bags of chips that have been in and out of her room. And then there were, I think, 4 or 5 broken phone cables that had like the little tips broken off. Like, I don't know why she kept stuff like that. Just throw it away. I have a million of them. And then I find this drawer. She is definitely her mother's daughter. Her mother does this too. And also explains why there's so many chip clips in that little box. I was on the phone with her today when I was editing this video and I showed her this clip of the numbering system. I guess she numbers them in order of the newness to oldness. I don't know. She cracks me up sometimes. Man, I love that kid.
For you now, you got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breathe.
I probably should just throw away this fish tank. There's actually 2 of them like this, and I've bought 2 of them because the motor keeps burning out. I'm not sure if it's because they're just crappy or because she lets the water get too low. So I bought a new fish tank that hopefully that will not happen to. So stay tuned and you can see Richard's new home at the end of this video.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow.
This blue bottle that I'm using to clean everything in her room is just a combination of water and the Thieves Concentrate. And I really like using it because I can also clean things like her electronics and mirrors, and it doesn't leave like a little film or smear on them. It works just as good as any all-purpose cleaner, in my opinion. Plus it smells good. I deleted a lot of the scrubbing of this little desk mat thing. As you can see here, these little dots, it's covered in what I think is eyelash glue. It's like little sticky pieces, almost like little glue dots. And I asked her when I was on the phone with her today, showing her the clips of the video, and she said she thinks it's eyelash glue, but she has no idea either.
Free pass, oh, try to hide it, but you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games, though? There's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it.
As I watched this video today during the editing process, I went through my Amazon cart and made a list of everything in her room that I could link. This vanity mirror is one of them, and I do have to say she's gone through a couple of them, and this vanity mirror is like really cool. It's really awesome. It's got little plugs on it that you can plug stuff into, and it's really super sturdy, good quality. So if you are looking for a little Hollywood light vanity mirror, I would definitely recommend this one.
I hope break my heart. Hello, hello. Even though I took a risk, it is worth the while for just one kiss. I know, I just know it. Caught up in the moment, wanna spend every second with you, yeah. All I do is thinking about you. Stuck in the middle.
This little desk here that I'm cleaning out, I got at IKEA for her to use like as a vanity. I also have a brown one that I used to use as my work desk for probably like 6 years. I used it, and it's also really good quality, really sturdy. So if you need a vanity to go with your little vanity mirror, I recommend this one from IKEA. I think it's only like $60 or $70, I want to say. Less than 100, and it's also got little shelves over on the left hand side there. If you need a smaller one, you can buy it without the shelves, and it comes with just the center drawer, but it's really good quality and sturdy. Like I said, I used it for work for probably 6 years until I got my little stand-up desk. That's how long I've been working from home. 6 years I've been remote.
Pour me another, I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love, because it's on. Ooh, ooh, keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's on. Ooh, ooh, let's turn up the love. Might have been one too many. Should go home to my bed, sleep it off, but I can't.
When we redecorated my granddaughter's room with all of this furniture that she has now, from I guess previously little girl's room to a teenager room, I swore I would never change these stupid bed sheets because I hate this. I absolutely positively hate changing the sheets on a bed that's up against the wall. If it were up to me, I would put her bed in the middle of the room and put that dresser on the other side so she's got some space on either side, because she doesn't need room to play in her room anymore. But that's just me. Now that she's not here anymore, I'm stuck changing these stupid sheets.
Keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's on. Ooh, ooh, let's turn out the love. I've been dreaming about a life, a house, a dog, the whole
as I started to make her bed completely like a normal person with a top sheet. And yes, I said normal person with a top sheet, because anybody who doesn't use a top sheet is a crazy person, which leads me to ask in the comments, let me know, do you use a top sheet? Are you a crazy person that does not use a top sheet? Because in my mind, my brain, I could absolutely positively not even fathom not using a top sheet. It is just not comprehensible in my brain.
So wish me good luck. Oh yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a
Did you guys watch my video last week? If you did, you heard me talk about things that I see in videos playback that I didn't realize at the time of the recording. One of those things is the end of this bed. You see how far down the comforter is not on the end of the bed, where it should be, in my opinion, down to the edge of the bed. So I did fix it before I even watched this video, but watching it back, it still bothers me that I didn't notice that when I made the bed. I did fix it later when I was taking pictures, because I was like, oh no, I cannot take pictures of the bed like this.
Let's turn up the love. You only call me on the weekends when you're out and about, only chasing highs. You need me. He brings me flowers on a Tuesday. He gives me good love and something that I never thought existed.
This little bench here is actually from Target, but I found it on Amazon, the identical same one, so I'm going to link it below. It's a storage bench and it's full of, I don't know, stuffed animals, blankets, stuff like that. But I really like it. It's a gray linen fabric and it's the perfect size to go on this little wall here. This is Mariah's betta fish. His name is Richard. She's had him for about 3 years now, so he's had a really good run, and his previous little tank was, I think, 1.5 gallons. This new one is 2.5 gallons, so he's got a lot more space, and I put him a little SpongeBob house in there, some extra little plants to swim around, and his little resting leaf on the side. That's his favorite spot, is to rest in between those two little leaves. I was reviewing my YouTube analytics last week and I noticed that about 80% of the viewers I have watching my videos are actually not subscribed. So if you're one of those people and you made it this far into my video, that means you must like some of this content. So please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you're a regular viewer and you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I really and truly appreciate you coming back every single week. Click that like button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.